Can I make you guys a game recommendation? I got a new video game that I've been playing, and I don't know if you guys have experienced this. As we all know, I'm 41 years old, soon to be 42, and my relationship with video games has changed a lot. I look forward to this game that we play together a lot more than I look forward to video games these days. And as you know, I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft. Anyway, I tell you all that to tell you this. I've been playing the heck out of a game called Pacific Drive for PS5. It's on computer, it's on Xbox. And it is awesome. And I have been enjoying it. And my car is teal with white stripes on it.
It's right now.
It's it's kind of a survival roguelite situation. The plot of it, and this isn't anything past the first 10 minutes, but it's an alternate history where, in kind of the late 1940s, early 1950s, the U.S. government began doing some experiments in the peninsula in northwestern Washington state. And things went wrong, and eventually they had to wall it off. Fast forward to the 1990s, and you are a courier, and you are trying to do a delivery nearby, and you get sucked through the outer wall into the, I think it's called the Olympic exclusion zone. And it's you, and it's your car, and it's all the freaky, abnormal stuff that's going on there. And you're stuck and you're trying to get out. And there are other people that live in the zone, but they can't get to each other, but they have radio transmitters. So they're kind of talking to you and helping you, but you can't talk back. And I have been very much enjoying it. Would recommend.
Yeah, I'm pulling up some videos of it right now. It looks like a Caprice classic station wagon.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. Too, Brad.
Yeah.
Brad downloaded the survival game, the Ark
Raiders. Yeah, give that a
What's
shot.
That?
You get abused by a bunch of clankers.
Yeah, it's like PUBG type game. What is that? An extraction first person shooter where you've got like 30 minutes to go in, gather shit, and get out. But like there's robots that you're fighting, and it's more of a co-op. It's supposed to be more of a co-op.
Pacific Drive has some extractor kind of elements to it too. I never knew what that genre was, but I don't know. You tell me if this is right, but the longer you stay, the harder it is to leave, but the more stuff you can get. And so it's all about finding that sweet spot of risk versus reward, What are you guys playing? I've never asked you. I haven't asked you guys in a long time.
I've been playing World. I'm still playing.
You're playing WoW.
I'm back on a Rim World.
I got a involuntary 2-week suspension from WoW because I got a little spicy with some guys in PvP and they didn't like it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep. So I got 2 weeks off, and I too was playing RimWorld, Brad.
Yeah.
RimWorld. Yeah. I remember I own RimWorld. I tried to boot it up, tried to play. I couldn't get into it. I don't know why.
You know what? It's something that I can have on my laptop and I'd be sitting on the couch and like fucking around with while we're watching something else. Like I can multitask.
It's something to do while I'm doing something.
Yeah.
It's something I do while I'm working. Besides make AI videos.
Aside from working.
Yeah, something I do when I'm working besides actually doing anything.
Donnie, you playing anything?
Yeah, I'm boring. I'm just playing college football. 26, just doing some dynasty mode stuff. Yeah.
Okay. But tell me about this though, because the criticism I've heard from the sports games is that they're riddled with microtransactions. Is that true for the football stuff?
So I don't play the ultimate team. I play offline dynasty mode. So there's no microtransactions there. But yeah, like the ultimate team, it's more or less a combination of gambling and card collecting with some multi-game.
Like digital gotcha stuff.
Yeah, not a big fan of that. So I just stick to offline mode and I'm happy.
What, like you buy a chance to get the player you want or something? Or
yeah, I think so. I think it's you buy packs and you can unlock players, and then there's probably like an auction house where you can go and bid and stuff. So yeah, I think of it as like baseball cards, but as you collect them, those players get accessed. And then I even think they do stuff with like you have injuries that you have to buy cards to heal players and stuff like that. Like
make a joke about
it's ridiculous.
Like, trying to get the helmets that help with the CTEs and stuff. And,
no, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I think it's stuff like that. And,
that's terrible.
That's fucking awesome.
And so I think with the new rules and stuff about the financial whatever with players, does it actually have the player names? Because I remember years ago, like the NCAA games, like They were just the numbers. They weren't the player
Ed
names.
O'Banion. Yeah. Yes. So when Ed O'Banion sued, and I don't know. I mean, it got decided that yes, they had to be paid for that. Essentially, that should have been like 2014, 2015. EA said, "Oh no, we can't afford this," and bailed. But with NIL,
NIL is killing college sports. By the way,
it's killing college sports. But these kids are getting paid. So yeah, I think what we'll see is athletic departments essentially license out the branding to private companies to run the athletics, because I don't know. I think it's going to mess up all the college sports, but I'm sure you'll be able to bet on it on DraftKings. So it'll be fine.
Yeah, you will. You can bet on anything on DraftKings.
The baseball gambling, it's crazy to me. Pete Rose got banned. Gambling's horrible. All that stuff. Like, Pete Rose doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, but besides that, for other reasons. But now two pitchers got busted because you could do prop bets on if a pitch would be a ball or a strike.
Oh,
yeah.
And so they're in charge of whether that occurs.
And so these guys are, there's a video compilation of this guy just spiking the first pitch he throws. And then you find out that, he was helping people with prop bets. And
wow.
Yeah.
So, it's crazy.
Well, you brought up names of athletes, and I remember, I think I saw it on Reddit or something, but there's this old Super Famicom game where, some Japanese developer
Baseball
had to
Stars.
come up with the baseball names, and I just pulled it up, and it makes me laugh every time. I thought I might read some of these to you.
Yeah, Baseball Stars. That was an amazing game.
Yeah, this first name is it's funny.
Good.
I don't know why I'm already laughing, but the name is Sleeve McDykel.
Wow.
That's a good name.
That is a good name.
Onsen Swime, Antoli Smorin, Bobson Dugnan.
So for video game names, so Street Fighter 2, I assume you're all familiar with Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, of course.
So Balrog was the boxer, right?
Yeah,
and Bison was the boss.
Yeah.
But M. Bison was actually supposed to be the name of the boxer because it was a take on Mike Tyson. But they changed it for US. So when you see M. Bison, that's it's really Mike Tyson. That's what they were planning on doing. And they said, no, we'll get sued if we do that.
I'm gonna start using these names for our NPCs because this guy's name is Mike Truk.
Mike Truk. That's a good name. That's a good name. That's a fighter name right there.
Chris, are you still playing No Man's Sky?
No, I burned out on that a little bit.
Yeah, that's
what do
easy
you
to
play
do.
now,
I burned out on that when the Pokemon game came out, Pokemon Legends ZA.
You've been down with Pokemon for a long time.
I've been playing Pokemon since we were talking about 1996. So I've been playing it for almost 30 years.
That's insane.
Are you in the database or whatever so you can bring all your old Pokemon from the old games into the newest installment and stuff? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I sign up. I played the yearly subscription to keep all my Mons in their boxes.
Good.
I feel a little bad for them because they you catch them and you put them in that box and you don't see them for a decade or so.
Since 96.
It seems kind of cruel, but.
My wife just went through the whole thing on Animal Crossing where you go back to your town, after being gone for months and months, and your citizens are like, where did you go? There's roaches everywhere. Oh, my God. Gentlemen, it's episode 150 of the Zero Check podcast. Good evening.
Oh, shit. Forgot about
Is
that.
it really 150?
This is episode 150. Here we are.
150.
It is a privilege to be here with you guys. Well, episode 150. And we talked about how we were going to do something special for episode 150. And we're amid a fight with, what are these? Mandrakes? No, what are they?
Yep, I wrote it down. 3 manticores.
Manticores. But I don't want to talk about the manticores right now. What I want to do is narrate for you guys a cutscene. We'll get to the manticores. We're going to get there. But there's something.
Is it a
else.
pre-rendered cutscene?
This is a cutscene where I was sitting there eating my chicken at dinner tonight, thinking to myself, what lore I was going to drop for you guys. I want to talk a little bit about Nugra. And Nugra, as you know,
that's right.
is the Stag Lord's father. Nugra, as you know, was inhabited by Bashk Trand, facilitated by Narissa. And Narissa used Bashk and some subterfuge in order to have Nugra kill Bashk Trand, who was disguised as a human, I think, at the time. I don't know. It's all convoluted. It was 120 episodes ago, episode 30 that occurred. Anyway, Nugra then melds into stone during the Stag Lord encounter and disappears. I want to do two things for you. First, I want to make good on something that Brad set into motion through Mitchell. About 6 months ago. Do you remember Eobald, the wizard? That's Lindsay's friend who you guys rescued
for the printing press shit.
Yeah. And then you might also recall that Mitch tasked Eobald with trying to figure out how Nugra melded into stone and then escaped. And Eobald has figured it out. And this is something that I've had in my back pocket for a while, but you set in motion events that revealed this. There's a subterranean cave system underneath Fort Trand. And it's something that you can either send explorers into, you're not sure, but it seems pretty clear to you that Nugra, whether it was planned or not, was able to access this cave system through meld into stone, emerge from the stone into the caves, and that's how he was able to duck you guys, and how he was later able to emerge out of the ground, take Dundee with him, and leave, right? So that's what we know about Nugra. Here's what you need to know about Nugra now. Nugra stands at the outskirts of Brevoy, with Dundee to his right. He does not look much like you would remember him looking. Nugra from the Stag Lord encounter was wearing, a burlap sack, basically, and wrapped around him like a toga. He was unclean. He was unshaven. He was, kind of like a recluse. And of course, we know he was trapped there by his son, who had a fraught relationship with him. This is not that Nugra. This Nugra is well-dressed. This Nugra is taking care of himself. He has like a nice ponytail. His gray hair is clean and kept well. And he's got
a new beard. Nugra.
This is this is brand new Nugra.
Brand Nugra.
Yeah, and he wears simple explorer's clothing. He's looking fine. Dundee is to his right. Nugra enters the city of Brevoy, and he walks the streets right around dusk. He walks by the Eldori Manor from episode 1, and he looks up at the manor as he walks by and pauses for a moment and kind of ponders on that building. And he continues on. We're just walking through. His crocodile to his right. And Nugra eventually finds himself outside of the Brevin Grand Library. And he walks in. He's walking through the stacks. He's looking through the parchment. And he comes to rest on a section of the stacks dealing with ancient weaponry. He begins to ponder and read through, and he researches deep into the night. He's on a mission. He's been tasked with finding Briar.
Does he silently mutter to himself, "It's a sword, brother"?
That's what Dundee says.
That's what his research yields that night. He goes, looks at his crocodile underneath the table, and he goes, "It's a sword. It's a sword." Here's what I'll tell you. He hits another revelation that you, the players, have not hit upon yet. And he makes to travel west. That is what Nugra does. Nugra seeks Briar too.
Is he proficient in swords?
No.
He soloed that research game by himself, though. That's impressive.
It would have taken us 3 episodes.
Exactly.
That's concerning.
It is. How will we ever know that? Will the players ever? Well, the players obviously.
You'll find this out I thought this through. The Silent Veil will inform Drycolt May at some point.
Oh, something's happened. All right.
Can I have the Silent Veil put a hit on him?
Yeah, you could try. This is Nugra we're talking about. Yeah,
maybe
sure, go for
Dundee
it.
is a member of the Silent Veil.
Ooh. Maybe I have the Silent Veil steal Dundee and bring him back to us.
We can talk about that. Let's put a pin in that. Drycolt May will not know of this for a week or two, but this occurred on the same day that you fought the Manticores. So it looks like Nugra got the hell out of the Stolen Lands during the Season of Bloom, I guess.
In some hidden subway system, apparently, that's underneath our fucking kingdom.
I hate sewer
that's not
levels.
alarming.
I don't want to play a sewer level. I don't like those. They're never good.
Him and the fucking Ninja Turtles down there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Shredder helped him get out.
The worst part of what's the D&D game that was all the rage? Baldur's Gate. The worst part of Baldur's Gate was that fucking sewer level. Getting boss down there trying to hit. I hated that shit.
Gosh, I've played a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, but I never made it to Baldur's Gate though. So is the sewers underneath Baldur's Gate?
I think it's once you get to Baldur's Gate, I think that's where the sewers are, right before one of the two.
Well, it's funny. I played the first Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate, which was the isometric, well, I don't know if it's isometric. Well, yeah, it is. But, it's like top down kind of view. There's a huge sewer system underneath Baldur's Gate in that game, which I hated. I was like, oh my God, I hate this.
What have we done about like the giant cave system underneath the kingdom? If this is something we've known about, I guess. And that could be a later discussion, but.
I mean, that's something that you could have explored.
Sure.
You could figure it out.
Fill it with cement.
Fill it with cement, like the Nutty Putty Cave in Utah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Is that in Utah?
Yeah.
Somebody did
that dude's still in there.
An AI reenactment.
I saw that. You can actually go in and explore it.
Yeah.
That's what I saw too.
Someone in virtual goggles. That's terrifying.
Exploration of the cave and go to the place where that guy climbed upside down.
It's horrifying.
I watched it and I was like,
oh God,
is
that the one where he's stuck
upside down?
He's still in there. They didn't get him out.
Yeah.
What is this?
I think we've talked about this on the podcast before, but Nutty Putty Cave in Utah, some amateur spelunkers in 2009, a couple days before Thanksgiving, went to Nutty Putty Cave, and among them were two brothers. And the elder of the two brothers was named, I think, Jonathan Jones.
Sounds right.
He climbed down the Nutty Putty Cave is partially mapped. He thought he was climbing down a small tunnel called the Birth Canal, which has a turnaround point. We're talking so tight. It's so you can't turn around. But if you get in far enough, it opens up. There's a turnaround point. So he thought he was crawling down the Birth Canal. I mean, calling to the Birth Canal should tell you all you need to know about how tight that is. It wasn't the Birth Canal. It was an uncharted piece of cave. He crawls upside down and gets stuck. Rescuers tried to get him for like 26, 28 hours, and he died from being squeezed and hung upside down in a cave.
That sucks.
That'd be terrifying.
Oh, I know.
I probably wasn't in a situation that tight, but I've been in a caving, and this particular passage was called the Birth Canal, and it was kind of inverted, and to get through it you had to twist and turn around while you were like upside down going through
motherfucking way.
I would not do that today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
When you're 17, you're like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Well, did you do that with Boy Scouts, Chris? Because
I did, yeah.
Because Nutty Putty Cave in Utah, before
this was
they
in
closed
Colorado.
there were Boy Scouts, and there were scouts that would get stuck in there and they would get saved. But this was the first fatality we're talking about. Why are we talking about Nutty Putty Cave in episode 150?
Because it's apparently underneath our kingdom.
I freak out if I like accidentally lay on the sheet and can't move my arm immediately. I can't imagine.
Well, you know what the most wonderful thing about amateur spelunking is, Donnie? Neither you nor I will ever have to do it.
Ever experience it. Absolutely not.
Mm-mm.
Gentlemen, I've had a wonderful time hanging out with
unless I live in the cave, I'm not going to walk through it.
Yeah, the cave is not my home, so I'd have to I couldn't be as big as I wanted. It'd have to be terrible. Like, it would just,
It's true. If the cave is your home, then it's not
Exactly.
hard to
Yeah,
do.
you don't have to squeeze, which was Mr. Jones's problem. It wasn't
Put
his
a candle and a doormat down, he would have been just fine.
Gentlemen, the manticores. We're fighting manticores while Nugra is at the Grand Library of Brevoy doing research on the sword Briar. Oh, you want to know what he determines? He determines Briar is a bastard sword. I don't think I've revealed that to you guys. Man. Briar is a bastard sword.
I'm sure the sword had a father.
I was going to say, they weren't married, though. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah, that's probably
true.
Yeah.
Briar is a bastard sword. And it's a big one. Gentlemen, manticores. Ooh, kind of a fun fight. I don't think these two small manticores with the spiky tails are going to be a problem. Although, I'm 1 or 2 natural 20s away from maybe turning this around. But this scorpion-tailed manticore that went and poisoned Sirio last episode might be a little bit more of a problem. We are in round 2 of this manticore encounter.
Manticore.
Can I ask for a retcon?
Sure.
Overdrive does affect damage from the construct.
Oh. so you would have gotten a bonus from your Megaton,
the Megavolt.
Megavolt.
Yeah, it would have been 6 for the straight failure, and then I don't know if that would have gotten crit. That's what I was doing some research before we started
It
recording.
would double your bonus damage on the
Okay, so it'd be 6 to the fail and then 12 to the crit fail.
Oh my. Okay. And let's see my memory is bad on this. I can't remember if the scorpion tail crit failed. I think that was the one that just regularly failed. And I think
Yes, that sounds correct. Yeah, the one in the back was the one that
crit failed. Okay.
Crit
Very
failed.
good. All right. I have notated that for you. Good change. Og Julianus and Tomton has the 0 check. And gentlemen, it is the scorpion-tailed manticore's turn. We're top of round 2. The first thing that this manticore is going to do is he's going to swoop down into melee with Drycolme. Lands on the ground. The second thing he's going to do is he's going to target Drycolme with his horrifying tail.
Aren't I still in cover?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he stood up and rolled a natural 1 and shot Bolton.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, Bolton.
can confirm.
Can confirm.
When he lands, is he on difficult terrain with that rock pile?
Yeah, I mean, what's up with that?
Well, here, I'll just land him there. Since we're doing retcons.
Oh,
I didn't retcon shit. I don't see how this affects me at all.
He lands with his first action. Second action, he hits Drycolme, or he attempts to, with his scorpion tail, plus 16. Let's see, total of 26 versus Drycolme. I get you, sir.
Yeah, by 1.
DC 24 fortitude saving throw, please, to see if you get poisoned.
Oh, you got stung?
22.
22. I have now landed poison twice.
I didn't think poison worked in this game, and it's working wonderfully for you for this fight.
Yeah.
Manticore venom. Okay, so you failed you go to stage 1. You're going to take a D10 of poison damage, and you go enfeebled 1 as well.
That's fucking horse shit.
I swear I followed the rules. Let's see, you're going to take 8 poison damage. I'm also going to do a D8 plus 8 of regular damage to you. That's going to be an additional 13. Third action, takes flight. He flies out over the water, and he's out of there. And that is his turn.
that was a bitch move.
Thank you.
Terrible.
How high up is he? What's his speed?
He's like 10 feet over he's out over the water. He's got a 40-foot fly speed. So I moved him about 30 feet and then 10 feet up off the ground. So he's like over the water.
Because going up is difficult.
Oh, so maybe he's just ground level over the water, but he'll enjoy some line of sight stuff from the covered bridge. You're going to have to kind of get out around to get to him as he's flying off that direction. The other manticore. The manticore flies up over the bridge, and from that vantage point, he's going to whip spikes at Drycolme and Mitchell Groning. Let's see here. This is the, it is the spike volley deal. So first spike going out against Mitchell, plus 12, probably going to miss. Oh, I don't know. That 30 might hit Mitchell.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, D10 plus 3 piercing. 1 on the die there for a total of 4.
4 brings me down to 16 temp HP.
Oh, goodness. I don't think I'm going to win this one, but yeah. Here we go. Second spike versus Dry, total of 25.
That's my armor class.
Man, I'm running the table right now a little bit. Let's see. Total of 7 damage versus Drycolme. That is the end of that Manticore's turn. We turn to the king, Sirio. Sirio, you are currently off the map, having airwalked, like 35 feet or something, last turn. What do you do?
Yeah, so I can probably see that scorpion-tailed one,
Yes.
since we're kind of at the same level. And I hate to bring it up, but when do should I have made a save at the end of its turn for the
Yes,
poison?
at the end of the scorpion tails one. I'm sorry about that. Yes, please.
So that's what, fortitude?
DC 24 fortitude save.
Here we go.
Oh,
No.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Ouch,
18
man.
total.
Okay, you are going to fall to stage 2 of Manticore Venom. Now, this thing has a maximum duration of 6 rounds, so you're not
Okay.
going to be sickened with this forever. But you will take 2d10 poison damage, and you will remain at enfeebled 1. And that 2d10 was a 7 and a 3 for a total of 10 damage to Sirio.
Okay. Well, I'm going to sustain my Cinder Swarm.
Oh, yeah, the Cinder Swarm.
On that guy. So I'll need a reflex save.
Roll low, Mike. Roll low.
Watch this.
That'd be cool.
I will roll low. Okay, reflex save on the scorpion-tailed dude?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 28.
That's a regular success.
Okay, so like a half damage then or something?
So he'll take 3d6 piercing, so half of that, and 2d6 persistent fire damage.
Whoa. Wow. Hey,
So
this
he'll
thing's
take
pretty good.
So he's got 1d6 persistent fire damage, or I guess is it 2d6 divided by 2 or just 1d6 for half?
Oh, I don't know if the persistent damage is halved. I guess let's read the spell. So you did the fire ants?
Fire ants.
Okay, it just says half damage. Oh, and he's dazzled for 1 round. Holy crap, that's not good.
That's if I did the fireflies.
Oh, I see.
Well, on just the regular piercing damage, I rolled a 16, so he'll take 8.
Okay, 8 damage there. So let's go ahead and just have the persistent damage as well. So he'll take a d6 of persistent fire. And I have notated that for you, and we'll do that on his turn. I have assigned the 8 damage to him. Anything else from the king? I guess all you did was sustain, right?
Yeah, so with my last 2 actions, I'm going to drop a fireball right about there.
Oh, they're all
Right
too
about
close
there.
to each other.
Right about there.
I blundered.
Or maybe a little bit. I don't want to tag Og, so I want to go a little bit north.
Yeah.
Or I could drop it right on the bad guy and hit all 3.
You can definitely orient that in a way that all 3 of them get hit with it. So here comes the Scorpion Manticore's reflex save. Let's see here, total of 21. I think he failed.
That's fail.
The second one that's out over the bridge right now will roll, another failure. The third one that's out over the water. This is the third spiky one who goes last in the initiative. I think that's a crit fail.
Oh, yeah,
That's amazing.
That's a good turn.
That is wonderful.
Do I roll damage 3 times or just once?
Why don't you do it once, since it's the same fireball, I guess?
Yeah. And we're doing just the level 3 fireball. I'm not scaling it up.
Okay.
Gosh, that's always so many dice.
An okay roll. 21 fire damage.
21 fire damage. The scorpion-tailed manticore looks like he's almost dead. Let's see. The one that had taken some damage also failed. He's down now 45 points. And, of course, a 42-point fireball on that third one was untouched. Goodness gracious.
Yep.
Very nice.
And then we'll have the scorpion tail one take the an extra 3 damage for the blood magic effect.
Oh, he dies.
Oh, nice.
He dies.
Awesome.
He had 3
It was close.
He had 2 HP left.
That's
All right,
awesome.
so okay, so the king gets poisoned, walks through the air, turns around, summons a swarm of fire ants or flies or whatever, and then just, nukes him with a fireball. And it happens so quickly. Wow.
And don't forget 2 of his party disappeared too.
Yeah, that's right.
Like he started to walk up, look down, and Og and Drive are gone. So
there are,
because we were hiding.
There are 2d6 plus 2 gnomes watching this right now, and they are loving it.
Name them.
Wow. Oh God. Well, let's roll 2d6 plus 2.
You gotta pull up that
list of
old
names
baseball
again.
game, yeah.
Oh my God, that's a lot of gnomes.
10 gnomes or 8 gnomes watching
They
right
sprout
now.
out of the ground.
Okay, they are. I mean, let's put Mike Truk in there. I'm just going to read down the second list here for all 8 of them. We got Willie Dustis, Jeremy Gride, Scott DeRoque, Sean Furcate, Dean Wessery, Mike Truk, Dwight Rortigal, and Tim Sandale. So
freaking gnomes, man.
Tim Sandale. Yeah, that's all one. That's all just one name. It's like Ogdulus and Tompkins.
Oh,
right?
sure.
It's
Yeah, these are all
it's
one
just
name. Yeah. Let's also name the gnome that got turned to ribbons. His name was Mike Cernandez. And the 2 other gnomes that were killed are Carl Dandleton and Todd Bonzales. Oh, God. That just makes me laugh so much. Anyway, you just killed that Manticore, Sirio. Wow.
Good job.
That's going to take us to Draco
Since I'm enfeebled, I'm just gonna use all 3 of my actions to lay on the floor and cry. Just kidding. Let's see. I have a hunted prey somewhere. I think it's this guy.
I can't remember.
I think it's the one that died.
I think it's the one that died.
Yeah, you put it on the big dude.
Oh, well, I'm gonna aim at this. I'm just gonna shoot this dude 3 times with my enfeebled ass.
That's right, man.
Well, 2 times. Because I hunted prey.
Sure.
Yeah, bitch. Sorry, we're not excited about that anymore.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, you just crit him. Look at that.
What?
33.
Holy moly.
33. That would have been a 34 had he been. Oh, no. Enfeebled doesn't matter with the ranged attack rolls, though.
Nope, it's just for strength stuff.
Whoa. Goodbye.
Wow.
43.
43 damage. You kill that one. You just shoot it, and it dies. This is the one that was out over the water that just critically failed the fireball reflex save. So, wow.
I'm gonna move to here.
Okay. That was a good turn. It's time to opt for Og, Julius, and Tompton. I'm going to resolve the 0 check just so we can have a little fun. Shall I do it?
Yeah.
Is this the first time I've ever done a 0 check versus Donnie?
No, I don't think so.
First one on Og, though.
First one on Og. Here comes the D100 straight into the foundry.
Oh, no.
Wow.
That's high.
Holy
It's a
shit.
92.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Donnie,
jeez.
that's not good.
Whoa,
golly.
92.
Is the journey extreme again? I mean, that's kind of that's a thick band.
I
Of
don't know how many
94,
extreme
I
journeys
think.
we can have. Let's
know.
look it up here. This is on the encounter table.
It's not going to go.
You say what, 92?
92.
It's not really a suggestion, but you are affected by a suggestion spell.
Oh.
So I guess we need to look up suggestion. When I wrote it down, I read what it was, but I don't remember what the suggestion spell does.
Suggestion. Let's see. Let's go with the
And I do have noted
remastered
that
version.
Og will get a save, and it will be class DC, so I guess probably 25.
Okay. Well, let's look at suggestions. This is a 4th level spell. Here's the remastered version. Your honeyed words are difficult for creatures to resist. We'll say that it's Narissa right now talking to Og. You suggest a course of action to the target, which must be phrased in such a way as to seem like a logical course of action to the target. It can't be self-destructive or obviously against the target's self-interest. The target must attempt a will save. Okay,
28 on the will save.
good will
There we
save
go.
from Og. Let's see, we're going to call that a success. The target is unaffected. Oh, but if this was Narissa, though? Why don't I just, let me see if Narissa's got a stat block. This is a 0 check. I just put a 92 down on the 0 check.
I bet 28 doesn't beat level 19 Narissa or whatever she happens to be.
Let me just look her up. I'm not even going to say whether she has or doesn't have a.
Follows your suggestion. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't. This is in Mike's hands. I don't like that.
Start swimming downriver.
Yep.
Right.
It's a great suggestion.
Take a long walk off a
Take a
short
long
bridge. I bet she has a Jersey accent.
Okay.
Expand on that.
So,
I don't know. I just
were I to
Critical fail.
Were I
if
to
we're using her
use
stat block?
the Narissa's stat block, that would be a critical failure. But
Yeah.
I just
fuck.
don't.
Yeah, because I assume she is a high teens, if not a 20 level character.
She's
as prominent as she is in the adventure path thus far.
she's what you would call up there. Okay. Well, I don't want to have any risk of spoiling anything else about her. So, we're having fun. Let's see. The target immediately. Let's give you the failure condition just because this is a 0 check, right? Well,
Sure.
the target immediately follows your suggestion. The spell is a duration of 1 minute or until the target has completed a finite suggestion or the suggestion becomes self-destructive or has other obvious negative effects. Okay. This is what Og is told to do. Og is told to place his hands over his mouth and begin whispering into his hands weaknesses of his allies. That is what he is told to do.
All right. So he's over there talking about like Mitch has an ego. Dry has self-esteem issues. Mitch also has daddy issues. It's the whole thing. Sirio has a crippling pornography addiction.
Oh, God, since his wife got turned to stone.
Since his wife got turned to stone.
So what's happening right now is, that you guys know, Valerie deduced this alongside, we're talking about Bashtrand a lot right now. Valerie deduced this after Bashtrand traveled in time, that, maybe you guys are observed all the time. What Og is doing right now is transmitting data directly to the first world. Just by whispering into his hands.
And you know how, protective he was of secrets before. Like, I can't imagine. He's dishing.
Yeah.
King's a werewolf, like anything and everything.
Yeah, he's dishing right now.
Good thing he knows so much, huh?
Someday, gentlemen, if you ever do battle or if you ever interact with anyone that might be on the receiving end of this information, I will give them like a knowledge check or something to know some things about you guys.
Wow.
Joke's on you. Probably won't be the same characters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you never know. You never know.
Mitch has been dead for 20 episodes.
Now, I'm curious if you guys observe Og doing this, but Og, that is what the suggestion spell does.
Should we roll perception to see? Well, really, even if Sirio notices this, I don't think he'd be that out of the ordinary, right?
Yeah, Og's being weird.
Yeah.
It seems normal.
It's weird he's talking so quietly, maybe. But.
Yeah. Gentlemen, there is a 75% dead manticore on top of that bridge right now. I would think that this encounter could be solved with little to no effort on your guys' part. Do you want to draw the curtain on this encounter with Og giving that information into the first world, or do you guys want to shoot this thing? Og, you want to shoot this manticore? What do you want to do?
I think we wrap it up, mop up. We're good.
Mop it up.
I'm gonna roll a natural one, make things worse than they are. Let's end on a high note.
Right,
gentlemen. You now are at Nettle's Crossing. The dust has settled. Mike Truk hands you a satchel of gold or something, and you think that he's trying to pay you or reward you, but no, that's just the toll money that he gives you guys. And you are now at an attack site. You guys want to knock out some research at this thing? See if you can get another 5 research points?
Do we need to roll out the poison?
Oh, the poison.
Can we just assume with medicine? And...
I think even if you guys did all six rounds of it, I don't think it's lethal to you with your HP pools. I would assume you guys could be fine with it. I'm not interested in playing that out unless you guys are.
The poison minigame?
Oh.
Nah. Not unless there's like a death effect or something.
No, there's not. Og just opened up his research with a 32-point crit on a Fey lore check. I saw that there, dude.
That's right. He's curious. He's kind of coming. He's like, hey, wait a second. Why am I talking about all this? And he's curious about that. And then obviously the manticores have his attention. So yeah, he's trying to, thinking through any Fey stuff he's ever looked at that might help piece some of this together.
I will give you 2 out of the 5 research points that you need to get to your next threshold.
Awesome.
All right, gentlemen. Any other skill checks?
Yeah, so Airwalk's got a 5-minute duration on it. I kind of want to go over to, did the Scorpion Manticore fall into the river?
Yeah.
Is he like washing downstream or?
Yeah, not fast. Like you could go and you could get to the body. Like,
yeah, I want to try to use nature to examine the scorpion stinger or the makeup of this bloomed manticore.
Yeah, please do.
With nature. Yeah. Rolled a 4, 16.
Yeah, no progress on the bloom. You do think that it might be possible to extract some doses of the venom. I'd give you a nature check to try to do that.
It's like a second one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an at 20.
Oh,
that's better than a 4.
That's better than a 4.
4 doses of manticore venom.
Whoa.
4 doses of manticore venom. Let me
I just happen to have an NPC that uses that named Knock Knock.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's a good that poisoner stuff.
It won't work for him though.
No.
The poison never works.
Manticore venom. Let's see. Oh man, he was elite. So yeah, DC 24 fortitude save. Duration is 6 rounds. Stage 1 is the D10 and enfeebled 1. Stage 2 is 2D10 enfeebled 1. Stage 3, 2D10 and enfeebled 2. So it's good. It's not lethal. The damage doesn't scale up in that third stage, but the enfeebled goes up. It's a good debuff for the strength-based targets. So yes, 4 doses Manticore Venom. Congratulations. Why don't we take it over to Mitchell?
Well, let's see. I know we have like that kind of the standard cookie cutter things to use, but we already know how the portals affect the area around them. I'm going to just see if there's anything connecting these gnomes to any. Yeah, I want to see like if the gnomes' diets, I guess, if they were eating like things with the seed pods on them.
Yeah.
What would you want for that?
I would take Society.
Okay. I can roll
That's a strong
Society.
one for you.
Nope. That's a 1 on the die, so 14.
Oh no, a false discovery. Yeah, you begin to get interested in the food and begin neglecting that it's widespread in all the food. So I've got to take you back down to 21 research points, down from 22. Dracomay.
I'm gonna do the same thing Brad did.
Great.
Because I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
I'm a follower.
Let's roll 1 as well.
That I will
Just
probably
undo
try to
all of
do.
Ogjulin's and Tompkins' research. Hey,
That's a
okay.
28 on a die.
So you return that research point back, and you remind your colleague.
I walk
that-
over and slap the food out of Brad's hand. Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, so kind of a middling day of research. You go from 20 to 22 research points.
Well, we were in a
guys know what
fight. There were some people got poisoned. Like it was a hard day.
Yeah,
True. You know what I got
had
to
a day.
do? I got to roll for a bloom event. No bloom event.
No bloom.
Wake
for
up.
you.
The next
That
day.
takes us over to May 19.
May 19. Oh gosh, it's getting to be time to do a kingdom turn here pretty soon.
No way.
Oh no, I guess you got 11 more days,
What?
right?
We got to do a kingdom.
We still got a week and a half.
Let's do a kingdom turn right now.
No,
No.
I don't want to.
No.
Tried a thievery check. I wanted to investigate and see if there's any shenanigans with the polling now that these things have happened. But I only rolled an 18.
Was
so
that
it's
a
probably
research or is that?
Yeah, it was going to be a research. I was going to look at things from a thieves' point of view and see if I could spot anything different than I saw before.
Okay. No, you do not.
Not like we had that though.
All right, guys, let's get these. I feel good. I think you're getting a 25 today. I just think some high rolls are due.
So did we camp
I
out
will-
and it's another next day?
Yeah, it's the next day now.
Okay.
Assuming you guys want to stay at Nettle's Crossing and
Well, yeah,
investigate.
let's figure this out. Yeah.
You'd even do a perception check, right? So
Is occultism something that we can roll?
I could take occultism. Yeah. I can take medicine. I can take nature, survival, perception. I could take occultism, Brad.
Yeah. So I think Mitch is going to explore the whole, like, well, I mean, it's in the word, cult aspect of this and see if he can get any more angles and maybe find out more about the cultists.
Do it.
So he's going to do that. This is a plus 13. Wow. 21.
It is a success with a 21. Move to 23 research points. You're getting close to that 25-point threshold.
Need a
If
couple
Dry
crits.
and
Here we go.
Sirio can both pull out a success, you guys are good to go.
could Sirio intimidate one of the gnomes to tell him everything he knows?
Shake him.
Where are they? Tell me everything I want to know.
Mike Truk is
My truck.
He's trying to help. He's very helpful. In fact, you
Oh,
like to
Mike-
cut a maybe you
Mike
like to cut
survived.
his
Who's the
jib.
ribbons gnome?
Oh, wasn't it it was Cernandez.
Yeah.
It was Mike Cernandez.
So funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Mike Cernandez, yeah.
And it happened like on the bridge under
Yeah.
the bridge canopy. I mean,
Yeah.
I go walk out onto the bridge and see if I can detect any kind of remnants of magical auras. I don't know. Detect magic's a spell. It's not really a skill, but can
Yeah.
I use my nature with detect magic
Yeah.
to see if that picks up anything?
Yes, please do.
Ooh, 18.
No, nothing. Cernandez is reduced to
There's
gilded
nothing.
ribbons.
Nothing here.
Nothing.
Gilded ribbons.
You know what? I like Donnie's idea. I'm gonna start questioning gnomes.
Sure.
I'm gonna use my intimidation check.
All right.
Fuck yeah, man.
Bad
Fucking
cop, worse
taller
cop.
than
Here
them.
we go.
Bad cop, worst cop. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Slap him around a little bit.
You
Fucking
talk to
17.
Oh,
Not very
17.
intimidating.
Okay, Willie Dustus doesn't know anything.
Will it really justice?
Okay.
I mean,
And he's got a black eye.
Against all odds, no bloom event this time either.
oh,
God, let's just get some.
Oh, did we only get to 23?
Yeah. You guys are having a rough
Oh,
time
my.
here at this site.
okay. So overnight, Og did some quick study and did some bridge lore.
Bridge lore.
Bridge lore.
Okay.
Since we're in the
I
bridge
cannot
area.
wait for Mitch to just.
Total of
Shit.
19. Shit.
Bridge lore? Well,
Yeah.
okay. So I dropped the DC. Maybe a 19 works, but how am I going to link the knowledge of bridges to the...
Can Mitch follow that up with the crafting and like prove his shit wrong real quick?
So are these like physical bridges or like bridging between the first world
Jesus
and our
Christ.
world? I could bridge that way.
Exactly.
Brad,
That's what I'm trying. That's exactly what I meant.
Brad meme rolls a 20.
All right. So, you know, I like to have fun. So, okay. So you end the day here with Og and Mitch are, I don't know, arguing about the
Fighting.
bridge.
Having a pissing match over the bridge.
Bridge lore versus crafting. And
Have you seen the bridge?
whatever.
Yeah, look at the bridge.
Maybe the bridge is
where's
an
that
important
confounded
aspect
bridge?
of this particular event. We don't know until we investigate.
All right. 25 research points because I love you knuckleheads. All right. We'll end with this.
I had another roll I was going to make.
Oh, you did? Okay. Why don't you make your roll?
Well, I was going to use stealth because overnight I spied on everybody in their camps.
Oh,
Okay.
like
I don't
that.
think you guys understand what's going on here.
I'm trying to discern some information from the fucking gnomes.
The gnomes don't know what's going on either. You guys.
Well, what the fuck's wrong with them? They're here.
Oh, God.
August comparing to this like some Madison
Okay.
County bridge.
All right. So you guys look at the bridge and you discern from the bridge that maybe there was some effect. I don't know. Who cares? 25 research points. You confirm through your examination of the Nettles Crossing Toll Bridge that when the curse is triggered, it transforms the victim's body from the inside out into a portal to the first world that draws in a dangerous monster. But that the process infuses the monster with abyssal energies as well.
Ooh.
Hence why the monsters themselves come out so crazy. The
And
combination
portals
of
are
these,
technically bridges.
what's
Yes.
that?
Portals are technically bridges.
Portals are
Bridges.
technically bridges.
You started your bridge lore. You
Good
would know
job,
that.
Brad.
Full circle, Mike.
The combination of these planar energies from two particularly fecund planes, fecund?
Excuse me.
Family
This is a-
show.
This is a family show, Mike. I don't know.
We
if
say
you're
it's a good
fe-
Christian
fecking-
podcast.
fecking. It is a good Christian
Such a
podcast.
good line. God. Such a ridiculous line. Like, it's just funny. Sorry.
Fine.
Sorry, Mike.
No, I'm looking up.
Oh. I thought you were giving me a look. You were looking something up.
Fecund.
You look disappointed.
Fecund.
I think it's fecund.
Fecund. Fecund. Isn't that funny? You kind of, I've seen the word before, but
It was on my vocab list in 8th grade. I don't remember what it
For
means.
the longest time, I thought knave and naive were two different words.
Knave.
the combination of these planar energies from two particularly fecund planes is key to the curse's power. But the element of chaos also present in the curse makes it fortunately unreliable. So the curse is unreliable. Most of those who become infected by the seeds never know it. They're asymptomatic. But the number of so-called blooms is nevertheless growing now. You also learned the location of a goblin village in the Selin Hills. And you must figure that out from the food or something. Maybe it was the food after all. I will put it on your map. You have additional evidence suggesting that this small goblin village may be the genesis of the curse itself.
Are they green goblins?
Green Goblin.
The name of the goblin village, and perhaps the name of the goblin village that Knock Knock came from, although he doesn't know it, is Green Gripe.
Green Gripe?
The goblin village of Green Gripe, gentlemen. I will see you guys in episode 151.
151.
Love ya.
Guys, we might have to burn an egg that day.